I want to read how you cheated on your boyfriend, okay? Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to What Naomi Reads. I am Naomi. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining. If you are one of my book girlies, what's up girl? How's life going? Long time no talk. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in a bit of a little reading slump, so we'll get to that in a moment. Since we're here, girl, go ahead and like the video. Please go ahead and subscribe. Like I stated, girl, I have been in a bit of a reading slump. I'm gonna go over the books that I last read that pretty much put me into a reading slump, and the books that I have been reading are just they have not been hitting. Like I've been trying to read I would get to like page 60 and I'm already like slamming the book because it's just not really speaking to me. The books that I last read, girl, had me feeling a type of way. Like they had me feeling, okay? So I just feel like I want to feel something, you know what I mean? Like I want to feel something. I want to be emotional. I don't really remember what order I read this in. Let's start off with Tia Williams, The Misconnection. Do you think every book is going to be like some phenomenal, like Titanic type of book? Just to that standard, right? We hold books to that standard, and like just this phenomenal read that's going to be life-changing. And I mean, I don't think that was the point of this book, which is why I'm like, I get where Tia Williams was coming from with it. Now y'all know I am a Tia Williams lover. Like I loved 7 Days of June. I loved A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. So I also picked up one of her other books, The Perfect Find. So I'm pretty familiar with her writing, and I just really feel like she was just trying to give like rom-com funny vibes. In this book, basically this girl, Sasha, she is traveling and she's been alone. She had a very traumatic event a few years back, and she has been to herself for years, like literally cooped up in her apartment. So she has developed like extreme anxiety. This is her first time flying, and she goes on this flight and meets a mystery man who she calls CF, and they talk the whole flight. She's basically mesmerized by this man. Girl ain't never got the man name, number, nothing. Loses contact with him and goes on a search to find the man. She goes as far as to hire a private investigator with whom she's have some type of like history with. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. Sasha is completely unhinged and just like very emotionally unregulated. She's just like really all over the place. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'm pretty much the same way, girl. So I rated it like a 3.75 out of 5 stars. You read it and you put it down. Like it's not supposed to be something like super deep and like a lifetime type of vibe, but just something cute and funny. And I thought she executed that greatly. Next, we have Abby Jimenez, The Night We Met. Again, a book that I thoroughly enjoyed that y'all are really pretty much dragging on social media. I don't think it was like, it's not my favorite Abby Jimenez book, but it was a really good read. I have not read a bad Abby Jimenez novel thus far. I love the sprayed edges, by the way. It's so pretty. The book was just gorgeous. If you open, now that I'm putting it back in the thing upside down, but if you could see like the fireworks, I just thought it was cute. In this book, we meet Larissa, who is with this guy named, what was his name? I forgot the dude's name. She's with this guy, and the man is crazy, okay? The man is, it wasn't just like her vibe. He actually ends up spending a lot of time with the guy's best friend. Somehow, some way, they pretty much fall into a really deep friendship, let's just say that. So Larissa has money problems. She has all these different issues that she's like navigating, and like I said, she ends up spending a lot of her time with her boyfriend's best friend. I love forbidden romances. I love the drama. I want to hear the drama. I want to read the drama. Like I don't want to read nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we know about the second chance romances. We read all the different Our Enemies to Friends, whatever. Girl, I want to read the forbidden romances. I want to read how you cheated on your boyfriend. Okay, that's what I want to read. And I think people sometimes get so mesmerized with that trope of like cheating. They don't like to read cheating books. Girl, it's not real. But for me, it's not like trauma. Like sometimes trauma to me is a trope that is difficult to get through. Because there's some books that like I personally love trauma books, but I have to put down because it's so overwhelming for me. But this was not that. It's just a forbidden romance, girl. I enjoyed it. So I rated this probably like a same 3.5 out of 5 stars, because again, it wasn't like something that I'm like, oh, I need to pick back up, or let me reread this paragraph, let me reread this. But it is something that I definitely recommend, because I mean, it's Abby Jimenez, girl. I love Abby Jimenez. Let's talk about If You Stayed by Brittany Cherry. Girl, was this a 5-star read? I mean, it was giving like 4.75. Why am I giving 4.75? Because I feel like it was a bit unrealistic in moments. Like the man unlocked. Let me just say. So in this book, we meet Kiara. And Kiara is married to this man. With the man, she has a daughter, but a stepdaughter. It's not her biological daughter, but her daughter through marriage. Now, she has been married to this man for years, okay? Like years, like super, super long. Girl, Kiara is so freaking unhappy. And he is mentally, emotionally, and physically abusive to her. Like, girl, like, already hooked into the book, okay? And they're building a new home. Her husband actually hires a contractor now, or like an architecture. Whoever does architecture. What would be that position? Whatever. So she hired, the husband hires like someone to do the architecture of the home and do the blueprints, whatever, build the home, okay? Okay, so that guy is actually her ex, Gabriel, from childhood. They were literally neighbors and they were best friends. Now, Gabriel got into a bad accident. Kiara was actually involved in the accident. And so basically his mother has forbidden her from being connected to them or staying connected to them for a variety of reasons. Now, Gabriel has no remembrance of childhood, anything prior to that accident. He does not remember, which was why I'm like, okay, this was a little far-fetched, girl, because it's like he don't remember nothing. And I mean, I'm sure that does happen, but like I don't really know nobody like that. So that to me was a little like, unrealistic in my mind, but good to read. Okay, so they connect and things go from there. Now, I think it was such a good read. Like, I really flew through this book. I think I read this book in like less than 48 hours, girl. And it's very short, 375 pages. But in those 375 pages, Miss Brittany Cherry does an excellent job at telling this story. It was very emotional and very just very romantic as well. I loved this book. So this book, it's like I'm chasing that type of feeling, and I haven't been able to find that. This was really, really good. Again, I'm gonna say 4.75, because I'm just being a little stickler. Because it just was a little unrealistic in moments. I'm just like, girl, what? But overall, phenomenal read. Definitely recommend. The House of Eve. Girl, y'all have been telling me on TikTok to read The House of Eve for some time now. And when I tell you, I was so mad at myself for just picking this up but it done put me in the worst reading slump. I cannot find anything of this greatness. I haven't been able to read anything. So I did go and purchase another book from her, because I'm just like, girl, you got to get back on my radar, because I can't find nothing that's like good from the get-go, good from the jump. Like, this book was so good. It was so freaking good. And this book is a dual perspective. We meet both Ruby and we meet Eleanor. This book takes place in like the 40s and 50s. Like, this is like a book from back then. So it's a historical fiction, and normally I'm a romance girl. Like, I love romances, but I am falling in love with historical fiction. There's times where I do read historical fiction novels and I'm just like, oh my God, this is so good. This is what I've been missing, because this was phenomenal. Ruby is the first to go to college, and her family is like piss poor, and she's had so many issues, like so many just so many challenges from the jump. Like her mom, issues with her mom. She doesn't know who her father is. Like, he abandoned them, and she's just been through so much. And she's like explaining her challenges. Both scenarios between her and Eleanor is basically explaining the challenges that women have had to go through to get to where they are in life. Like back then, you know, interracial couples, and if you have like issues conceiving, and the mindset around conception that was like placed on women back in the day. Like if you were basically unable to produce a child, like what was your purpose if you weren't able to have a child? And so we explore those type of topics in this book. It's a very sensitive book. There were moments where I was like, oh my God, this is crazy, girl. And again, a dual perspective that we see both Ruby and Eleanor and their challenges, and they cross paths eventually. So I thought it was just a phenomenal read, and it just intertwined, and how it came together was just amazing. And just also Shadika Johnson's writing, it is amazing. It was just so good. So yeah, I think this book was a 5-star read. My first I want to say, I don't know if it's my first 5-star read of the year, like, you know, but it was my favorite book of the year thus far. Probably one of my favorite books that I've read ever. Like, it was amazing. So I definitely recommend The House of Eve. And again, I'm going to show you guys the books that I just got so we can go over it. So first and foremost, Tia Williams, The Perfect Find, because that's my girl. I can't wait to read Tia Williams. I'm trying to go through her whole catalog because she's just like one of my favorite authors. Okay, next, Carly Fortune, Our Perfect Storm. I do have to still read her One Golden Summer. I think I'll definitely read that before I pick up The Perfect Storm, but I've been hearing really, really great things about The Perfect Storm. Next, of course, like I said, I'm on Shadika Johnson, okay? So we picked up The Yellow Wife. I can't wait to read it. I say that this is even better than House of Eve. I can't imagine that. So I'm really excited to get into The Yellow Wife. Okay, next, Soul Ties by Miss Candace, girl. Soul Ties. I keep hearing about this like on TikTok, like real bad. Like, I'm really excited to see this. And the synopsis, girl, like, it's cheating up in here. Somebody pregnant. They showing up to the man's house. The wife don't want him. She don't want her husband. Girl, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to get into Soul Ties. I might start reading that today. Next, I'm also going to show you girls my 2 books of the month that I purchased with Book of the Month. I just got it today. So in my box were 2 books. I got Games, A Love Story by Anna Maria Volkova. And this girl, the synopsis on this is good. This is an age gap romance and like professor-student dynamic. But like, from what it gives, it's like they're talking about like socialism and capitalism and yeah, girl. And I think it takes place in New York. So I am real excited to get into this one. And then also I purchased The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Now, I absolutely have heard about this book I've been hearing about this book for years, girl. And when I saw on Book of the Month that they're having it in a hardcover edition, oh yeah, you're as good as bought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get paperbacks as well on Book of the Month, but I'm not too certain. But if you are interested in Book of the Month, and I think every month I pay $17, girl. I pay like $17 and for my books. Oh yeah, you can purchase your books for $70, and I think you can get an add-on. I'm not sure exactly how much my add-on was. I don't remember, but if you are interested in Book of the Month, you can go ahead and click the link in my bio, or I'll put it in the description down below, and you'll be able to get your next book for only $5, girl. So I think it's super worth it's super worth it. It also comes, let me show you the box that it comes in. It comes in this super cute little box, and then you open it up and everything, and then it has like the books placed inside of here. And then it always comes with a bookmark. So this bookmark is just like this month. Okay, girl, so if you are still here watching, thank you so much for joining in as I yap about my unfortunate reading slump and the books that put me into my reading slump that I definitely recommend, and then also the books that are currently on my like TBR for me to read for the month of July and in August. Thank you so much for watching and tuning into my channel. And if you're still here, girl, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hello, go ahead and help me out, girl. Please leave a comment, like the video, girl. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed week, girl. Take care. Talk to you later.